Mambo sauce is a sweet, sticky red sauce with a little tang and a little kick.
It's sweet, but it's got a little heat.
It goes good on fried food.
It's not a barbecue sauce.
Tangy,
It's not a hot sauce.
savory.
It's not a ketchup.
I throw it on everything, fries, shrimp, seafood especially.
Whether you like spicy, sweet, it's a perfect balance of both.
It's nothing like any other sauce.
You really have to taste it to understand it. So the origins of Mambo sauce are something that's highly debated. Some say it began in Chicago in the 1950s, and when folks migrated from Chicago to Washington, D.C., they brought the sauce with them. So Mambo sauce was something that was near and dear to my heart and everyone that I knew growing up in the D.C. area. When I moved to Charlotte after college and started my food truck, Wingzza, I wanted to have a taste of my hometown on my menu. It's a really inclusive flavor because it is a fusion of lots of different cultures in one sauce. We introduced that flavor to the Charlotte area and it stuck for all of the reasons that I loved it. But I think it gave people something new to rally around, you know? That's when the light bulb went off. You know, I started to bottle it in gallons. I started to fine tune the packaging. And once I got it to a place that I felt comfortable walking in off the street to a restaurant to take it in, I had to pitch it.
Been probably about 6-7 years ago. Larry came in and he just threw it on the table and been one of my top sellers since. The Mambo shrimp is the most popular ones, but you know, you got the wings and like fries. You know, I always tell my customers, dip them in the fries. You'll love it. It's one of those things that you just got to try it.
I initially couldn't get a hold of him because he was super busy trying to launch this. But once I finally did get a hold of him, it's been nonstop. And from there, I've always carried it in my restaurant or the food truck. I mean, the sauce is just that good. Like, it's like a no-brainer to have in your restaurant. And it can really go on anything. I mean, I can stretch that so far as a businessman. I mean, it's just a good one to have in the stash, for real.
And now we're in U.S. food chef stores in Virginia, North Carolina, and South Carolina. And everybody is now starting to become more and more familiar with Mambo sauce, you know, just based on the national prominence, the advanced palate of the foodie community and, you know, sauces that folks are looking for.
One day we were at the U.S. Chef store here in Charlotte and we saw a gallon of it, so we brought it in and tried it on our products and it was just absolutely amazing. So we decided to add it to our menu full time. Customers come in and ask if I've got Mambo wings, they ask if they can get a cup of Mambo sauce, they ask for Mambo sauce on literally everything we have on our menu. So it's one of those fan favorites right now. I don't think we'd ever move away from Mambo sauce.
I don't think it'd ever come off the menu, for real. Yeah, that can't happen.
If I took it off the menu, we'll probably have problems.
The sauce it's enjoyed by all walks of life, you know, old, young, anybody and everybody in between. We've had people that fly through that even ask for the wings in a personalized bottle. That way they can take it home, enjoy it with any of their favorite meals.
They've asked, where do we get it from? What is this made out of? I have customers on the concourse that are regulars that come in daily for the wings and the pulled pork sandwich. Absolutely enthusiastic, I would say, about the sauce.
I just want Mambo sauce to be a new staple. I want it to be a trailblazing flavor, and I want my legacy and my family's legacy to be one that helped introduce this, to help usher that into the food service space. Hopefully we have lots of national chains carrying it after a while, but we really, really want Mambo sauce to break through culturally and in the culinary space, and we want to make American history.